He's never fought us. Not us united.
My favorite moment in the entire... Maybe I should complicate this before I start speaking here.
Hey, what's up everyone? This is Jared from Comics League, and today is the day I give you an updated room tour of the office. So, it's a great space. There's been some changes since last time, so let's get started. So coming into the room, that's my work desk. I'm not really going to focus here, but we got this new Avengers from Dark Reign, where we got Ronin, Spider-Man, Captain America, Bucky, Wolverine, and Luke Cage. Then I have some art prints from Arkham Knight. So glad we're getting Conway back. Then I have some autographs by Adam Baldwin from Firefly, Jennifer Hale, aka Commander Shepard, Bastila Shan, and pretty much any animated woman that's badass. And the autograph of Nolan North that I recently got. Of course, I had him sign Superboy. So then coming over to this side, I have some art on my wall. I have this classic Iron Man print, American flag. I got the bat signal on that wall. Then I have 3 prints that I got at a con from, I forget who the artist's name is, but we got Batman, Superman. This is when BVS was coming out. Then we have Red Hood, and then we have Master Chief from Halo. Then up there, we have a drawing my web designer did of the Master Chief's helmet, so thanks a lot, Tyler. Then we have all 4 covers of X-Men #1. This one is signed by Chris Claremont. And then I have Justice League #1 by Brian Michael Bendis. The only reason why I have this is because it's the Zack Snyder's Justice League variants, which by the way sold out when that movie came out. Then I have some other classic Avengers titles, a classic Avenger book in frame. And then I have a variant cover by Kevin Eastman of Dark Knight 3: The Master Race, signed by Kevin Eastman. And then a reprint of Amazing Spider-Man where the black suit first made its debut in the comics after Secret Wars. So then I have my statue like shelf. I have this great Iron Man statue that lights up. Let me see if I can actually make this thing go. It should be able to. So there you go. It's kind of weak because the batteries are old, but that and the base light up, so that's actually really cool. I like this statue a lot. Then I have this newer edition, this Hal Jordan Green Lantern statue, and I love the base on this. It's pretty much a construct, but I really like what that does. Then I got the Captain America statue from the Avengers game. The statue's pretty dope. Too bad the game's not that good. Then I have a nice little, I believe this is Diamond Collectibles, Thanos. And then I have Iron Studios Superman from the Snyder Cut. I have a Black Adam from at McFarlane Page Punchers, a Florida Panthers hockey puck, go Panthers. Then I have various Warhammer models that I painted and built. I kind of did a lazy paint job, but that's just me. And I have 2 Eagle Moss chess pieces up here. I have Red Hood, Joker Red Hood, and Batwing. Then over here I have Luke's lightsaber from Galaxy's Edge and the head that allows you to have the blade. Then I have most of the chess pieces for Eagle Moss right here for DC. The Marvel ones are in the other room. I'm not going to show the game room this video. So I have that. I have some more of the video of the Warhammer models. I have my boards and bags there. So now we're going to get to the actual comics. So I reorganized this recently to be by character. So this is my Justice League shelf where I have like all the stories that pretty much feature and are heavily involved in the Justice League. So I got Tower of Babel, the Grant Morrison Omnibus, the Brad Meltzer book. I have all of Jeff Johns' Justice League run from the New 52. I have that dope Cyborg figure, Lex Luthor chess piece. Then over here I have a few trades of the Rebirth Justice League run, Justice League versus Suicide Squad, which I'll probably review on the channel for the game. Martian Manhunter, Flash Page Puncher, Darkseid HeroClix. Then I have all the books in Frank Miller's Dark Knight universe. Then I have all the stories that involve the multiverse. And you notice I have these handy little labels on here. So I have like Doomsday Clock, stories that heavily involve the multiverse. So I got Crisis on Infinite Earths, Infinite Crisis, Final Crisis, Flashpoint, Dark Knight's Metal, the Death Metal, Multiversity, Stan Lee's Just Creations, Earth One, DC Vampires, and Crime Syndicate. Then I have McFarlane's Cyborg from the Snyder Cut, the release of Snyder Cut book by Sean O'Connell, and the Flash McFarlane figure. Then over here I have all my Superman books, and obviously I have all my Superman action figures and collectibles. So I have this DC Collectibles one, Eagle Moss like statue, this Jay Lee variant Superman, Superman chess piece, Page Punchers, and Hero Clicks. Then I have like Panic in the Sky, Death and Return of, Kingdom Come, Red Sun, various stories that heavily involve Superman. And there's some of like the greatest stories like Superman Wonder Woman, Superman Earth 1, Superman Doomed, Reborn, Action Comics 1000, and for Frank Miller's Superman Returns. Then for my Batman shelf, I have like Batman Nightfall, The Killing Joke, Long Halloween, Hush, obviously all the Court of Owls books, Eternal. I love Eternal so far. The first trade of Tom King, and then I have like Page Puncher, Jim Lee Batman, the DC Collectibles Batman, this Eagle Moss collectible that's like Batman on the Bat Signal, Christian Bale Batman action figure, Hero Clicks, and then Eagle Moss figure. Then I have the Green Lantern Green Arrow section. So I have Hard Traveling Heroes, this dope Hal Jordan figure. In Hal Jordan from the movie, I'm just going to move him to the side right there. Then I have all 3 omnibuy of Jeff Johns' Green Lantern run. Fantastic. I have 2 trades of Jeff Johns' Green Lantern, Sinestro Core War, Blackest Night, Brightest Day. Then I have Green Lantern Earth 1, which is super cool. Green Lantern Rage Planet, which I love because it heavily features Jessica Cruz. And then I have Green Arrow, the Benjamin Percy run from Rebirth, which basically restored Oliver back to the status quo that we all know and love. Over here I have my miscellaneous characters area. So first off, I have the rest of my Blackest Night and Brightest Day trades. I have Deathstroke, Teen Titans from the New 52, Suicide Squad from the New 52, the first trade of Batman of Batgirl of Burnside. Then I have The Flash by Jeff Johns. And then I have this box set, which was the essential reading for Black Adam the movie, which contains Black Rain, Shazam, the New 52 Shazam, and then Rise and Fall of an Empire, which includes World War II, by the way, which I love, so World War III. Then I have Black Adam, The Dark Age, which takes place after all those books. Then I have all my, like, encyclopedias for DC Comics, like my Anatomy of a Metahuman, my Golden Age covers book, Batman Encyclopedia, DC Encyclopedia, Jim Lee art book, Alex Ross art book, and various others. Then going up here, we have my Wonder Woman area where I have like a little bit of the John Byrne run, Greg Rucka. I have Ends of the Earth, this box set that's basically some of Wonder Woman's best stories. Yes, I have Amazon's Attack. And in New 52, fun fact, if we move this card real quick, this one is signed by David Finch. So appreciate Dave if somehow you watch my show. Appreciate you, brother. Then we have the 4 Horsewomen, The Just War, Wonder Woman Conan, Wonder Woman 750, the first couple of trades of her Rebirth run by Greg Rucka, the Trinity books, and Wonder Woman Earth 1. Then I have my Aquaman shelf where I have the Jeff Johns Omnibus and a few trades of the Dan Abnett Aquaman run, which was incredible from Rebirth. So I have the Snyder Cut Aquaman, and I have the DC Collectibles Aquaman. By the way, I have the DC Collectibles Wonder Woman from the New 52, the Wonder Woman Hero Clicks, and the Eagle Moss Wonder Woman. Then I have the books for the boxes for my Snyder Cut Funko Pops. I have these Black Widow golf balls. This should probably be on my Marvel area, but whatever. Then I have, actually I'm going to move this. Then I have the Batman script book, which I love very much. And then what I got over here is I have my Deceased books, where I have all 4 of the original Deceased books. Then I have Snyder Cut Superman, Endless Winter Wonder Woman. I would have, if he had a Snyder Cut Wonder Woman, I would have done that because I wanted a Sword and Shield, but this was Endless Winter, and I like that design anyway. And then the Snyder Cut Batman. Then over here, I have some of my, like, think of them as, like, best of the best storylines. Like, I have, like, Smallville, Arrow, Flash, Injustice, DC Universe Online, Watchmen, The Watchmen Companion, the New 52 Deluxe Edition, and the Jim Lee Unwrapped of Justice League War. Then I got, okay, this is my shrine to the Snyder Cut because I have Darkseid. I have a cup I got when I saw Justice League in theaters. And then I have the Snyder Cut on 4K XD. Then I have Steppenwolf from the Snyder Cut. Then over here I have my indie area, or like indie topics, because I have like the Halo comics, even from the Marvel era. I just keep them together because I want to have Halo comics together. I have Serenity, Power Rangers, Spawn, Undiscovered Country, Noctera, Berserker, Invincible. Then I also have Red Sonja, Frank Miller and 300 and Xerxes, Geiger, ISOM, The Action Bible, Alexander Hamilton, various other books that are like not published by Marvel or DC. I have Cyberfrog, Love You EVS. Then in my Marvel area, so I have my entire Captain America and like sort of spy level area, which has like the first two omnibuy of, well, a couple of omnibuy of the Ed Brubaker Captain America run. I have the Winter Soldier. I have various other trades of Ed Brubaker, like the Winter Soldier series. I have a couple of trades of the really bad Ta-Nehisi Coates Captain America, Ultimate Cap, Shield. Then I have Squadron Supreme, which I have Heroes Reborn, which they basically use to turn DC into Marvel. I mean, Marvel into DC. And then I have some the Avengers Belt Buckle, which I got from the box set that was like the collector's edition of Avengers. I got Captain America, and then I got this dope photo of Kamala with the Avengers. Then I got this, I forget where I got that Thing action figure, but I always felt it was pretty cool. Then I have this Marvel Legends She-Hulk from Gray She-Hulk. Then in my X-Men section, I have first off my Kitty Pryde. I put Black Bolt here because the Inhumans are pretty much like what was supposed to be the replacement X-Men, but I just put them there. I have this sword patch, Magneto, Eagle Moss chest piece. Then I have like Chris Claremont, that Chris Claremont is signed by Chris Claremont, that Chris Claremont book. And so is Days of Future Past. Then I have like Wolverine Origin, Emma Frost, Astonishing X-Men, New X-Men. I have Manifested Destiny. I have Second Coming is the best. X-Force and Cable, Avengers, X-Men. Then a little bit of the Hickman era, if it remained that good. Then I have an entire shelf to Thor. Even though I don't have that many Thor books, I still have his own shelf. Like I got this, I believe that's Select Toys or Diamond Collectibles again or something like that. Thor, he has a interchangeable hand, which when you take it off, it allows you to like swing the hammer and stuff. I have the Destroyer, MCU Thor, and okay, say what you want about Thor Love and Thunder. I do like this design with the gold, so that's why I got that. Then for Thor books, I have a little bit of the Thor J. Michael Straczynski run, Thor versus Gore, Unworthy Thor, and then the first trade of Female Thor. Then for Iron Man, I just have Iron Man Extremis, but in terms of action figures, I have the Mark 1 from the comics, Mark 1 from the movie, I think that's 6 from Iron Man 2, Mark 3 from Iron Man 1, Thor Buster from Iron Man versus Thor, the Stark Industries patch from the Marvel Unlimited Club, and so forth. Then down here, I have, first off, this dope Ghost Rider figure. I think that's Marvel Legends. And then in my Marvel Miscellaneous, I have Planet Hulk, Captain Marvel, the Carol Danvers, the Ms. Marvel years, where she was Ms. Marvel and she was a better character in my opinion. The first, Frank Miller, The Man Without Fear Daredevil run, which is great. And these are the actual academic books that I used when I was doing my Politics of Comic Books paper. Then down here, by the way, I have my Marvel reference books where I have like the Marvel Vault book, the Eagle Moss books, the Marvel Studios book, Marvel Encyclopedia, Alex Ross book. Then I have my, down here, I also have my movie art books for like Suicide Squad, Justice League, excuse me, Elysium, District 9, Pacific Rim, and the such. Then I have my Star Wars, Star Trek area where I have all the reference books for that. Then over here I have my gaming area where I have like my Halo reference books, my Titanfall, my Call of Duty stuff. Then over here I have like my Aliens Colonial Marine statue, a few Space Marine guys, a bottle opener, and this dope mug. Then I have like Revan and Phasma just chilling. And I have a couple of Warhammer Space Marine books and some Greek myths books. Then up here I have my Deadpool sections where I have some of the classic Deadpools, some modern Deadpool, this Spider-Man box from Marvel Unlimited. Then up here in my Punisher area, I have Frank in the War Machine suit, and then I have the Punisher War Journal Secret Invasion tie-in. Then I have War Journal by Carl Potts and Jim Lee. I have this Marvel Legends Black Widow from the movie, Marvel Legends Kamala Khan Spider-Man fan from Marvel Unlimited, this Human Torch from the actual movie that came out in like the early 2000s. This is my Spider-Man adjacent area, Spider-Man and Venom, because I have like Amazing Spider-Man, the first like couple of issues of Spider-Man. I have Spider-Man End of the Earth, One Moment in Time, Venom Rex, and Absolute Carnage. Then over here in my Avengers area, I have like Marvel Legends Icarus from the Eternals, T'Challa as a Star-Lord from What If, and Cersei from the Eternals. Then I have this Avengers pin I got from the Avengers Special Edition. Then in my Avengers area, I have Avengers Jeff Johns, Civil War, Secret Invasion, Civil War, but the tie-in issues for Secret Wars, where it's like, what if the Civil War never ended? Siege, Infinity Wars, Eternals, Avengers from Jonathan Hickman, and various other Marvel books. Then up here I have these Cyber Frog, Blood Honey box, Starship Enterprise, then the 66 Batmobile slot car, then Invisible Master Chief, Navy helmet, religious statues, the Halo Energy Sword signed by Steve Downes and Jen Taylor, Eagle Moss Joker, Master Chief statue with the Captain America trophy, Master Chief Pop exclusive to Outpost Discovery when that happened a couple years ago, signed by Steve Downes and Jen Taylor, Master Chief helmet signed by Steve Downes and Jen Taylor. Then on my desk I have this Mandalorian bust, and over here I have some comics by my actual comic book artist, Dawson Riedrich. You guys should check him out. Then I have this Batman Lego statue that I got from Lad one year for Christmas. Then I have this stack of comics that I'm trying to get through. I have like Mandalorian, Illuminati, Sheriff of Babylon, She-Hulk, Jen Again, Guardians of the Galaxy, Infinity Gauntlet, and Batman Spawn. Over here I have a lamp that's like the 66 Batwing lamp. I got this a little while ago. This I've had ever since Comics League like became a thing, because I wanted to like have this badass lamp for my office. Then I have the Hot Toys black suit Superman from Zack Snyder's Justice League with the light up eyes. I recently updated their poses, so there you go. Nightmare Batman from Zack Snyder's Justice League. He's holding a gun. Yes, Nightmare Batman uses guns. Then I have this DC Collectibles Aquaman from the Whedon cut, but still counts. My Turtle Beach, Turtle Beach? My gaming headphones that I use for the show. Actually, it's Astro. Then I have the pops for Zack Snyder's Justice League, Snyder Cut Superman, Wonder Woman, Darkseid, Desaad, Eagle Moss Superman holding the Daily Planet, and then this Hulk bobblehead. Then I also have this office mat that lights up. That's like Jason Fabok Justice League art. That's my work lap. This is my laptop I do the podcast on, with these Snyder Cut decals. And over here I have my Wallow art. I have this Superman little print that's like him tearing the shirt open. This Punisher poster by the same artist that's on the other wall. Two Master Chief prints from the same artist. It's actually really cool. This J, because my name is Jared and stuff. Then I have this Jim Lee print of Superman, Jim Lee print of Superman Wonder Woman that I got from the Jim Lee art book. Jim Lee Batman from All-Star Batman and Robin. The other Arkham Knight Batmobile print. And then the prize of the collection is this Batman Catwoman print signed by Jim Lee. And here's the box for the Hal Jordan statue. And here is my single issue comic collection. It's slowly growing. I'm still getting into single issues. So that's essentially my office. Hope you guys enjoyed this little window. So anyway, that's the Comics League office. I hope you guys enjoyed that little window into what I do, into the room that I record all the shows and such. And let me know if there's any quick questions you have about anything in this office. Anyway, stay at work, everyone.